Modumate.
Welcome to your Modumate Preview Plan. With this plan, you can explore exemplar projects that demonstrate Modumate's abilities and strengths to easily judge whether Modumate is right for you. Although every exemplar is different, here are 10 easy and exciting things to see in your exemplar. First, getting around your project involves orbiting, which means right-clicking in the scene and moving your mouse on the table, as well as panning, which means pressing your middle mouse wheel in like it's a button and moving your mouse on the table, and zooming, which means scrolling your mouse wheel up to zoom forward and down to zoom backward. With the combination of these three camera behaviors, you can travel around your scene and view your building from all sorts of directions. Orbit, pan, and zoom are the three most commonly executed commands in Modumate. Next, you can cycle through view modes to see different levels of design in your project between the massing graph of your building, the separators of your building, the surface graphs of your building, the attachments of your building, and a fully physical view mode. You can also browse through several saved 3D views by opening up the Views list, which brings about a tray on the left side of your screen that hosts a list of cut planes and a list of 3D views. When you click on the name of any 3D view, you will be taken to a particular view of a project, such as the yard view, the living room view, or the overall view. The list of views will vary for each exemplar, but clicking on any view takes you to that view. Similarly, you can toggle cut planes in the list. For example, the east-west section of this building can be toggled for both its line work, its visibility, and its direction. This section here can be toggled for whether it cuts the model, also whether it shows the line work you would see in your drawings and/or CAD files, and then also which direction it flips. Feel free to turn on and off any number of these cut planes, including horizontal and vertical cut planes. Combined with orbit, pan, and zoom, you can browse your model as if it were cut almost like a dollhouse. Additionally, you can turn on our ray tracing feature to increase the visual quality to be even more realistic. With ray tracing, shadows and reflections are much more realistic, especially for interiors. You can change the quality and exposure to match the abilities of your computer and to match the nature of the space. You can also inspect what the assemblies in the exemplar are made of by selecting any object in the scene, looking at its properties tray, double-clicking the preset that it uses, and observing that preset in the BIM designer. This UI helps visualize all the parts inside an assembly, and although you cannot edit it in the preview plan, you can still explore it to view all the different parts. Another element you can do is browse the sheets of your project, found here in the Sheets list. When you click this Sheets list, you'll be shown the list of sheets for your exemplar. Double-clicking on any sheet brings that sheet onto the screen. You can view every sheet and you can zoom in by scrolling up and down to see the drawing contents available in the drawing designer. You can switch back to the 3D view at any time by clicking the main model button down in the bottom corner, which then lets you revisit the 3D scene. Finally, you can export the PDFs, DWGs, quantity estimates, and rendering images from this model. In this Modumate dropdown, you click Export and then choose your document. If you click Export DWGs, you will be asked to export one or more of the cut planes, and then after clicking Export, you will receive those cut planes downloaded to your computer in DWG format. If you click Export PDF, you will be shown the list of sheets that you can export, and then when you click Export, you will receive them to your computer in PDF format. If you click Export Quantity Estimates, you will receive a spreadsheet downloaded to your computer in CSV format. And in order to download 3D views of your model, use your computer's screenshotting tool. For example, in Windows, the snipping tool can be accessed by holding Windows-Shift-S and then dragging a rectangular window around the screen. That image is now available in your clipboard to save to your computer. With Modumate's Preview Plan, you can explore any number of exemplars that come with your account and view their strengths, their documents, and different ways that Modumate might be able to serve your needs. If you think that Modumate might be right for you, the next step would be to talk to a Modumate expert who can help you set up the account that's right for you. We look forward to seeing you there.